And we're going to finish it off with the best card to showcase, which is the Dokkan Awakening for Tiencha. And funny enough, they actually gave him the Dragon Ball Fusions badge, which is very interesting because he doesn't have the armband or anything like that to do with Dragon Ball Fusions. And I think, of course, he originated from Budokai. So it's very weird that they gave him the Dragon Ball Fusions little badge at the bottom. But technically, he could be in Dragon Ball Fusions. And is he in Dragon Ball Fusions? I don't remember him appearing into the game. But anyway, we're going to go into these details and everything like that. This guy is a very, very old card. Some Dokkan history. Because I was alive back when this guy came out as a gifted card. I think only to JP players. I don't think Global ever got this. And it was released at the same time, I think, with the Ella AGL Androids. Conveniently enough, they got their EZA not too long ago. So very fitting that he got his Awakening as well. And now he's farmable in the Dragon Ball Fusion stage, which is cool. I like it somewhat that they are reissuing these older gifted cards, because obviously as a collector, you want to grab them all. And if you know you're missing a card, it can be quite frustrating. But anyway, we're going to go into these details really quickly. I did talk about Tiencha not too long ago, so I'll make this brief here. He's a nuker for physical orbs. For attack and defense plus 10% for his leader skill. His stats are pretty good. 10,000 attack, 11,000 HP. Defense on the lower side, but for a TUR, that's pretty decent. And he lowers attack with his super attack. He gets an attack and defense plus 120%, attack plus 60% when performing a super attack when HP is 80% or less. So it's kind of weird that he has two restrictions on that attack plus 60%, but whatever. 6 key plus additional attack plus 60% when HP is 80% or less, once only. So he only gets that 6 key once only, which is very annoying. Very, very annoying. But what's cool is that he has time limit category, and he's fusion. So it is technically a free-to-play fusions buff. Is he good? That is up to you to decide. But yeah, let's jump into it. We're going to be running him under Earthlings because even though he is a fusion, he still gets the Earthling category. So that's good, unlike some other Pure Saiyans. Alright, and we'll be linking him up with the version Z Goku. He doesn't really have very common links to share with a lot of characters. Like, his two common links is Z Fighters, Kamehameha. And that's what we're activating. He does have Fuse Fighter, which means that, yes, he could go well with fusion characters. But it's not that amazing. And then he has Dodon Ray, which is very obviously Tien, the Crane School kind of specific link there. And Infighter, which again is a good link. It's just that can you activate it is the question. I'm only activating 2 links. Potentially 3, depending on the rotation in this video. Or potentially none, because we're just going to kill really fast. I guess we'll have Krillin here. We have a 50% defense support, and he has 67,000 defense, 141,000 attack stat, pretty super. Good thing is that we can lower attack. I think that's obviously one of his nicest parts. Able to, you know, lower attack, which is good. 82,000. Cool. Alright, we'll float out you. And we're just going to get rid of the STR Gohan instantly, or as soon as possible. Now, I am sorry. I think I did do a translation error on my news video when these cards did get data mined. That is my bad. I think I did say he got like an additional attack when 80% or less or something like that. But it is only additional... Oh, like an additional super attack. But it's just an additional attack bonus. That's my bad. That is definitely my bad. Alright, we'll put him in the middle here. He does get a lot of attack bonus if we are underneath 80%. But we are not there yet. Well, we might be there, actually. I don't know if we grabbed those physical orbs and just healed up. I wasn't paying attention. This Goku, even though not even under a leader skill, is doing okay with the... in terms of defense. 1.6 million attack stat. So I'd assume that is because he got both of the passives activated. And now if that is the case... Oh, look, he does do an additional attack. I don't know. Maybe it's the Dragon Ball Wiki's translations. I didn't want this to be too long of a showcase, so we're just trying to blitz through this because there's really nothing too exciting. As much as I like these Dragon Ball Fusions characters, they're just not that crazy good. It's not like an easy A of like a already well good character. It's just a Dokkan Awakening of a bad character to become mediocre. But at least we can lower attack in this phase. So, the power of lowering attack. And I do like his super attack animation. Out of all of the three, I don't remember what... Because I never really had the old Tiencha card. I think I did barber him. Because at that point... I think so. I think I did barber him. No, I think the story was I had a JP account, but I never continued it. So when I got this JP account... I was too late, obviously, because this started on the 3rd year anniversary or the 4th year anniversary. Whenever GT Easy A Goku came out, the Int one, where you had to verse the Omega stage, like level 100 or whatever. So I never really got to see the super attack animation for the Tiencha, so I don't know if this is an old animation, but still, I think it looks pretty solid, and it's very different, obviously. It looks like he's just holding a freaking Glock or a Desert Eagle and just shooting a Ki Blast, which is pretty funny to me. This is the closest we're going to get to Farmer with a shotgun. Actually, Mai is pretty much the closest. But it's a meme character, so I like it. And he's got that recoil. He's got the recoil. Yeah, so he does get an additional attack somewhere. I am looking at the Dokkan Wiki translation, and I don't see the... thing, so it must be just a translation error on their end. But it looks like that is going to wrap it up for the Tiencha showcase. I think out of the three, I think he's actually the most useful, and then Tekka. I think the lowering attack is just really good, and he fits in, you know, random ass categories that never get touched for free to play. So for my instance, I think for sure Tiencha is number one, not a meme, and then Tekka, and then Pinich. Pinich is never worth your time at this point. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up today's showcase. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on the daily content. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace out.